What is up, everybody? It's your boy Whiterun here. We're back. Another episode of Serrano interrupting my goddamn intro. Shit. Anyways, we're back with another episode of Skyrim. I'm in Whiterun because we're going to do a thing here, and I noticed that there's some Alakir guys
Good afternoon.
still wandering around. Listen, I thought y'all weren't allowed inside the gates, A, and B, I killed your boss. Alright, so fuck off.
What do you need?
Anyways, we're doing this miscellaneous quest. Talk to Danica about Gilder Green being destroyed. So let's go talk to Danica.
Pushed around all the time.
If you remember, Danica's a priest of, go ahead and say Kinnereth. Yep. And we talked to her when we were helping out that girl, Igra the Younger, in Morthal. We took her a note about her brother and blah blah blah. Anyway, so we gotta talk to her now.
Welcome, child. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
There you go.
The Gilder Green.
Yeah,
yes.
we gotta talk about the tree.
It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. But not many of them around anymore.
Uh-huh. So, what's so special?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel.
Okay.
Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree.
I mean,
You can
Parthenax is still
hear the
alive, but you don't
glory
know
of the
about
mother
him.
tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way you can
I've thought
revive the
about
tree?
that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child.
Okay.
But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
We need that special knife, right?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans.
Uh-huh.
It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
You don't seem like much of the warrior type. I mean, you stabbed yourself in the thigh with your own knife while it's sheathed. Like, that
Your
can't be
spirit
good.
is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright, that's by Helgen. The blessings of nature. Let me go ahead and write that down. Blessing nature thing. Okay. Got a little notepad in front of me where I write down all these fancy dancy names for my titles and whatnot. Anyway, so Orphan Rock is, like I thought, down here. We're actually going to go to Haymar's Shame, because if you go to Helgen, you have to deal with bandits and blah blah blah. Haymar's Shame is just a short little walk.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent my share of time in caves already.
Sure you have. Anyways. Now, I'm surprised I didn't discover Orphan Rock when I came through here for the Master Destruction quest. Because I had to go here, and I went past Orphan Rock. I could have sworn. So I don't know what that's about. I must have just not gone close enough, maybe. There's a Stormcloak camp here. Hey! Didn't I tell y'all to, get the fuck out?
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
Hey, buddy.
Be
I am
careful.
the Legion. Alright, asshole?
Keep walking.
Keep walking? I have slaughtered this dude in front of you, your comrade at arms, and you say keep walking.
I'll water the ground with your blood.
Come on now. Unfortunately, for some odd-ass reason, they've made it so that you can't, actually kill this guy.
Done and done.
You just can't kill him. I have no idea why they made that a thing. But, yeah, it's impossible. So, unfortunately, we do have to leave him. But the rest of the Stormcloak bastards are dead.
Where'd you come from?
What we got? And who are you over here, huh? Ma'am. Very resilient. I was killing those Stormcloak bastards in one hit. But a hag takes two. gotta be a magical thing. Ma'am. Stabbed her through the dome. It's kind of fucked up, gotta say. Let's go ahead and search Nettlebane. Is there a chest around here? There sure is. Alright, bring Nettlebane to Danica. So back to Whiterun. Now here's my question. Could I kill this Alec here without getting a bounty? I kind of just want to know that. So we're going to quick save. For science, of course.
Don't set anything on fire, alright?
Where'd you come from?
That would be a no. No, these guys are under the protection of the city, apparently.
There's a bad hunger.
Even though they're not even supposed to be inside the city. Can't really explain it myself, but, you know, dims the rules, I guess. Alright.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
There's only one hag raven, actually, and yes, I did.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now,
Do you sit me there to die?
I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
Yeah, I got you.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Alright, so we gotta go to this grove place and retrieve some sap. What did they say it was? To the east? Alright, broken limb. Good old Mirak. You dumb bastard. Alright, it's not that far. We'll make it in no time. This crag. I really don't like crags. I don't know. The name is just disgusting for one. Like, who the fuck says crag with a straight face, huh? And secondly, everybody here should be dead. Alright, these hot springs are full of sulfur. Just look at the color. If you see water that's steaming and looks like that, don't go in it. Just do yourself a favor and do not go in it. Alright. It's not going to turn out well for anybody. Especially you. Sulfur in high doses, such as what you'll get from there, is toxic. Y'all get my point. I don't know why I'm saying it like this is a lecture, but yeah, all I'm trying to say is, you know, all the mammoths and the goats and the giants and everything that goes wadding on through there, they'd probably die. They would probably die. The only thing that can live there is bacteria. But the nastiest sorts. Those ancient bacteria, forget what they're called. Archivirus, Archibacteria, something like that. I know virus and bacteria are different, but I'm just saying it's Arca something. Ancient. And, yeah, ancient and not pretty. I just hit I for inventory because that would make sense. I don't know why I have it set for X, probably so I can just reach my finger back and hit it. So you gotta use Nettlebane to get these roots out of your way. Alright, open up for me, will you? How you doing, Mr. Tree? Okay, so we got the sap, and now we may or may not have a bad time. I mean, you might. You would have a bad time if you didn't have what I have. Like, I've died here before on different characters. Like, I've just been shit on. In the past, trying to get out of here. They're taking out all the poor the other guys. The pilgrims. There are pilgrims here. And the Spriggans, you know, they don't really, they're kind of racist, the Spriggans. Specious, really. That's what it is. They can't tell humans apart, you know. One human hurts the tree, that means all humans hurt the tree. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of rude, a little insulting, but we deal with it. Anyways. So yeah, that's that. I mean, it wasn't exactly difficult. Walked in, cut down the tree a little bit, walk down.
That'll be good.
Another day in the office. Let's go back to Whiterun. Let's go talk to Danica once more. Oh man, alchemy labs. Could be used to combine shit. Apparently.
Your skin pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
My skin's as pale as the snow. My skin is as pale as the snow, people. I mean, look at me. I mean, it actually is kind of pale. Never mind. Y'all good. It's the beard. The beard's a nice color still. But you can't tell what color my skin was just by looking at me with that helmet on. Well, maybe through my arms. Still. It's not polite. Anyways. I used to be a nice jaundicey yellow back in the good old days before I got blinded every time I walk outside. I want to get rid of that, but I also want to get the chibi to get the full vampire thing.
Wonderful.
And I don't want to get rid of the vampire thing until I get that, which means I just gotta sit down my own time and span some old ruins as a vampire lord. And we just did that. I kind of scanned through the thing on accident because I'm fucking retarded. And I was talking and not thinking. Is the tree all nice and pretty again? Maybe I just have to like leave. Go to Morthal real fast. This is probably a bad idea. There's typically a dragon that attacks Morthal. We good? Alright. Let's go back to Whiterun. And let's see if it's all nice and pretty again. Most shops are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Imagine that. Okay. Bellathor, how's it going, friend? No, it's still ugly as fuck. And everything around here is still busted to shit. Seriously though, people. Fix this up. It's kind of nasty. Okay. I think this place is glitched. For me. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
By Izmir, you have
Because
saved the guild degree. Words can't express what that means to this city.
I'm getting that dialogue, but this still looks like shit. This entire place is busted down. This dude is still here.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the north.
I don't like this guy.
My bread is long.
Alright.
Where'd you come from?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Yeah, I'm the Jarl's thing.
We'll look the you.
Where'd you come from?
That's all you.
Didn't I just... The fuck more do you want from me? Oh, is it because I'm a vampire? Come on. I mean, y'all want to fucking fight. Whiterun wanted to fight, not me, okay? I got out of my bounty. Alright.
That's your best, huh?
My best?
You're making me angry.
No, cold blood would be...
Where'd you come from?
Mercy!
Alright. This has gone too far.
I breathe now in royalty and
Anyways.
reshape this land which is mine.
Yeah. So Whiterun,
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
fuck off, lady. Let me around here. So there we have it. That place is glitched because it ain't fixing for nobody. This entire town is glitched. In fact, I don't even know if the game recognizes this town exists. Because every time I do something here, I get a bounty in the rift. You know what? Same thing with Falkreath too. I was getting a bounty in the rift for there. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but when I was slaying out those guards, that's what was happening. This is still here. That place is still fucked up. I don't know. Serana's stuck now. Anyways, that's that. We helped out the Gilder Gleam. And we did our thing. But anyways, next episode, let's go ahead and take a quick look through our shit. What we have to do here. We can do Arcane Thumbs. Looks like we're doing Arcane Throngs. Or Autumn Watch Tower, maybe. I don't fucking know. Anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for me this episode, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you liked the video, then feel free to swing by for the next one. Thank you.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.